Okay, what's going on? This is Tiny.
Hi.
We're going to be reviewing One Missed Call. It's another story that was based off of a novel. Give you some background on the story. It is like something, a spirit or something that's going through the phone lines and is calling these people's cell phones. And all of these people are interlinked. Like they work with each other, they go to school with each other, what have you. And so like one person dies and then the spirit will go throughout their cell phone and pick a number and then call that person, and that person will basically get a voicemail saying, with the person's voice on it, however they're going to die. So they're basically hearing their like last words basically before they die. And I'm actually going to include spoilers. So if you do not like spoilers, then turn this off. Turn it off now because I'm about to spoil it for you. All right. Basically, what like throughout the whole movie, they give you the impression that there's this woman who was, I believe she was a nurse. Was she a nurse? Mm-hmm. All right. So there was a lady who was a nurse, and she had 2 children. And she, they said it was like Munchausen syndrome. Like the lady was bringing the children in so she could get attention. Like she would bring them in, and they would have like cuts and burns and one of the kids kept being brought in for asthma attacks and whatever. So they basically said that this lady was, abusing her children. She had open child protective services cases and what have you, whatever. But they basically get towards the end of the movie, and then they had like a nanny cam, and they find out from the nanny cam that it wasn't the lady who was abusing the children. It was like one of the children who was abusing the other child. Basically, the child, she cut her sister, and the lady came in and she found out that it was, her who was abusing the daughter, the other daughter. And so, she locked her in the room, and when she locked her in the room, the kid had an asthma attack. And so the kid was the one who was going through the wires and, actually killing everybody. And that's the basic gist of the movie. So let's go to Tiny for her take on it.
I thought the movie was like whack because it had more comedy and like you laughed more than you was scared and stuff. Like you only got scared because like the loud noises and stuff in the movie, and that was it.
Okay. And I also didn't like the movie. I also didn't like it. Like she said, it had like a lot of gratuitous like like, wow, you weren't really expecting that, were you? That type of thing. And it was really corny. And I'm gonna do another video about this, but my pet peeve is if you show up late to the movie, don't talk all loud. Oh, did you get the pepperoni pizza? Oh no, this is plain pizza. Where's my pepperoni? No.
Like you forgot those guys back you.
Yeah, and if you sick, stay your butt home. All right, but that's gonna be another video. To get back to I digress. Let me get back to the movie. All right, so the acting was okay. The people who were acting in it were pretty good. But like I said, it had a lot of the kind of like, like, did I get you? Did I scare you? Did you jump? Did you jump? Did it work? And it wasn't really working for me. There were people in the movie theater who were, I don't know. They enjoyed it. But I didn't enjoy it. Tiny didn't enjoy it. And I can't believe they even had it open for a part 2. Had the nerve to have it open for a part 2. Like at the end, you think it's over. You're like, oh, okay. They found this woman's body. They stomped on the cell phone. It's over. But then it's like, it's not over. The cell phone's still ringing. And that's basically how it ended. It ended with the cell phone ringing. So I didn't like it.
And I didn't like it.
Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No.
So we are going to give one missed call
a boo.
A boo. Boo. 2 boos. All right. So, if you have anything to add to that, if you think that you liked it and maybe there was something that we just weren't getting, feel free to leave a comment, but we didn't like it. All right.
Bye.
Luvcaponesprotege.